Warning. It will be very but very hard to understand. Second warning. If you know the teacher Arturo Cuatepoxo, tell him that he rules. Dear warning. This audio is an invitation to make part of something, to make a part of a new generation.
Welcome to the podcast zero of the first exclusive season of the three radioactive energies. But what are we? We are nothing but three teenagers that search to give a direction of this generation in this physical matter. We are a group that goes for one goal, to teach something new, and nothing less than the editor David Pulitzer to talk to us about the forces that rule our universe. Talk to us, dear David Pulitzer. What is a strong nuclear force and its difference with a weak energy?
First of all, good morning to all the pod hearers. To give a best understanding, I will resume this for you and I will make it as understandable as possible. The universe is ruled by four fundamental forces: gravity, electromagnetism, strong and weak nuclear forces. The first one is really strange, because we have no idea how it is produced. The only thing we know is that it acts with all particles, even with the ones who lack of mass. It was discovered by Isaac Newton while he rested under the tree from which an apple fell over his head, and thanks to that the gravitational law was born in 1685. The second one is a particle interaction with a certain burden, also known as photons. The strong nuclear force is the one which keeps the protons and neutrons united in the atom's nucleus, and it is transmitted by a host called goo. The weak nuclear force is the one which transforms the particle's mass into speed and temperature. The subatomic particles, protons and neutrons, are composed by other particles called quarks. Depending on the combination of quarks is the particle that is formed. The weak nuclear force is the one which explains how the determined quark decays or transforms in other quark to realize the particle change.
Whoa, hold on. Let us see if I get it. The strong nuclear force keeps united the atomic core, while the weak nuclear force allows that there exist the particles that make part of the core?
Exactly. Well, I think it's time for me to leave.
Bueno, sí, Joshua, este no es mi número. Además, ¿cómo lo conseguiste?
Pero es que no entiendo nada.
Pero es que ya lo explicamos 1000 veces. After this little interruption, we will continue with solar energy, which comes to Earth in electromagnetic radiation from light, heat, ultraviolet light mainly, originally from the sun, where this is generated by the process of nuclear fusion.
Oye, Rodo, ya te hago tus pastes.
Wind power is a renewable energy source that uses force of wind to generate electricity. The principal means to obtain it are the wind turbines, which store kinetic energy in mechanical. Windmills are of variable size and transform with their turbines the kinetic energy of the wind in mechanical energy.
If you didn't understand a thing, remember, because he was eating a delicious pasta, return the video, and if you don't care, let's go on.
There are thousands of energy, and if we explain all of them, it could take all the day, and you don't want that, do you? So we will be quick, because he knows that we finish this, you will forget big part of all of this. It will be quick. The hydraulic energy is the one that works with water moment. In Mexico, these last three are mainly consumed.
What were you talking about?
Are you done eating?
Yes, and they were very good.
Rodo, let's better continue. Not we break from the edge of the world, from where the humans can reach. We broke Newton so he can talk to us about more types of energy, like thermal, nuclear, carbon electric, and mechanical.
Dear Newton, how is it at the other time?
Very good. Not long ago, Michael Jackson arrived here and taught me very nice moves. Do you want to see them?
Oh no, perhaps. You can explain us about the energies? Because you back in the day, you used to watch them as a child's game?
That's boring. Alright, the thermal energy is the one which is caused by the particle movement of that form the matter.
What? I didn't understand anything. In English, please?
Oh gosh, it was better just in your podcast. He didn't understand what I told him. What I mean is that the thermal energy is the one who sets itself free in heat, meaning that it goes from a hot object to other, which presents a minor temperature. It can be transformed as an electrical or mechanical energy.
Oh, I understand.
It took very long, and I'm bored. I'm. I think I'm gonna leave you here.
But, but, Newton, what about the others? Who will explain them to us? No, Newton, don't leave.
Uy, I believe he's gone. I know I will explain it to you. The nuclear energy is the one which sets itself free artificially or spontaneously in nuclear reaction. And it can be produced in nuclear plant like Homer Simpson. Electronic energy are basically the same as the energy in thermoelectric plant of STEM. The only important change is that they are fueled by coal. The mechanical energy can be defined as the capability to produce a mechanical job that an object possesses because of mechanical energy like the position or speed. There are two forms of mechanical energy, which are potential and kinetic.
Oh crap, this woman will never stop talking. She talks and talks and talks. It's been like a week without stopping. What should we do?
Well, I don't know. Perhaps you should talk to her and perhaps she'll listen to you.
No, if I talk to her, she will never stop talking and will continue for another week.
I don't know. You invited her and it's your problem and you've got to do something.
Listen to me, I'm explaining. Where was of course there is kinetic energy. It is the energy that an object produces when it's in movement. Now, because you are not listening, I will better leave.
Finally, she's gone. At last you will listen a great voice. She left thanks to an energy type. I pushed her to the exit and that produced force to locate her in a different position. So, that my friends, is potential energy. Please, give her an applause. Now, because she was my guinea pig, what did we learn today?
Nothing.
Of course. Tell us what we learned, Luis.
The use of potential energy is the force of an object to move it inside the space.
Exactly. With these friends, they will never fail physics. Ouch! You hit me with a leaf?
Exactly. I wanted to show you how the elastic energy is my weapon.
Now, who is the guinea pig?
Joy, I understand it is the type of energy that produces a deformity and has the capability to return to its original form.
Rodo, I need to leave. Could you be more direct?
Sure. Either way, no one is listening. For the end, I will give you a bedtime story. Whatever. Once upon a time, a world governed by machines but with a death ecosystem where few humans were destined to keep fabricating machines make their lives easier. The machines now make the man's job, in which only there exist a few machines who work with solar panels, used by people with low wealth, until the day when all renewable energies disappeared and the world went gray and non-renewable, causing the world to die and the mankind to extinguish. I knew this would happen. Well, we will see you in the next chapter. Find us by searching the 10 most boring podcasts in the whole universe.